These are the tales and ramblings of two men, their dream of running a successful food truck business and life. We invite you along to join Josh and Skippy on this journey. This is Monday Morning Food Truck.
Powered by Riverside.
Good morning, Skippy.
Good morning.
How are you today?
Tired. Very tired.
Tired?
Tired.
Working too hard?
Oh, absolutely. Always.
Good. Glad to hear it.
Always working. Always hard. Always working hard.
Should see a doctor about that.
No.
Especially if it's been longer than 4 hours.
True that.
Yeah.
I've been working hard longer than 4 hours.
Says you.
Cheers. There we go.
Cheers.
Look at the merch. Who was that new hat? Nice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I was gonna
I'm
say,
not a fan. Not a
for
big
the
fan
love
of
Jesus,
trucker
don't
hats, but
spill that anywhere.
ouch.
What did you do this weekend?
Not really anything. I sat around my couch most of the week. Good morning, Steve.
You probably enjoyed that a lot.
Not really. I hated it. Most of it. Been sick though, so timing wise, it worked out pretty good. Having to take care of Angie while she's recovering, but
I know all those steps to the basement.
good morning, friend. She is not in the basement. I don't know why you keep telling everybody she's in the basement. She's not in the basement.
Because you said she was in the very beginning.
No, I did. She works down there. That's where her desk is.
That's what I was saying.
It's not like it's a freaking dungeon. It's a finished basement.
You trapped her in the basement.
There's not even a door that goes down there. She can leave whenever she wants. What? What? There's no door that goes down to our basement. It's an open stairway.
I know. Just the way you said it was like you had to drag her around the outside and throw her in, and then she wouldn't be able to get out.
No one thought
no
that.
door.
No one thought that I dragged her around the house and threw her through a window.
It's possible.
This is how people get falsely accused of crimes. But no, yeah. As of Wednesday morning, the day after her surgery, I was have been sick. So
Lion sure were sick.
Yep, it was not a great weekend of football for me. So that happens. I don't put a lot of stock into week 1 or week 2, but luckily they have the Bears this week, so should be a rebound. Lots of mental errors. I'm not. It's all stuff that's fixable. It's not a lack of talent. It was a lot of really, really terrible mental breakdowns.
I do think
most in our new offensive line.
Well, yeah, but I do think we are missing Ragnow and Glasgow for sure.
100%. Those are big shoes to fill, and these guys clearly are missing some assignments.
The shoes are a little too small.
Yeah. But I do think Mr. Tesla, Coleslaw man, will get some extra playing time. I think he'll move into that third receiver spot. I'm surprised that he was only in for a couple plays. So
we were driving back, and that was a hell of a catch.
It was a hell of a catch.
That was Mr. Isaac Tesla.
Yep. Hopefully the Coleslaw name catches on.
What's the Coleslaw name?
Well, he's white, and you can't leave him out in the open.
He's like, coleslaw. Okay.
Just like coleslaw.
All right then.
Tesla, coleslaw. I didn't make it up.
Sure.
That was a teammate nickname. Yep.
Good.
You know,
Yeah,
white,
we,
runny, and can't be left out in the open. I don't know.
It's anyway. So how did your fellows do this week? What, standing
You
here
gotta set it.
early?
I think I just had a bird die.
Joshing has really clear windows that birds think just go right
do not.
through.
Definitely do not. It was a week. We did some things. We went places, served food, lost tires.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. Oh, let's see. What
Did we go
what
searching
was?
for the tire?
Fuck no. That thing's gone. Which I'm glad that we didn't spend time looking for it, because every mechanic we talked to said, yeah, those things when they pop off, said they're generally going faster than they were when they were on the road. He said so often that those things are a mile down the road or off in the woods, or unless they hit a car or a barrier, he says you're not finding it. So I do have one regret, or an added regret to my trailer purchase that I didn't get. The offer for a $375 spare tire that I declined would have been nice to have.
Who thinks they need one?
Who thinks they're going to lose their whole wheel and hub assembly?
So for people who don't follow you on Facebook, but follow us.
Well, here, let me pull up the picture. Yeah, Chris was heading to lunch service, driving down the highway, and had someone pull up next to him, alerting him that something wasn't quite right with the trailer.
Well,
Moderately disser.
It just came off, and
He didn't feel it, didn't see it, didn't hear anything, which isn't saying much, but let me see if I can get it up here.
driver's side or passenger side?
Driver's side.
Huh.
Will you just let me... I hate Facebook sometimes.
I do.
No, I don't want the down. I just want the freaking picture.
Yep.
All right. Anyways, there. We'll just share the whole thing, I guess. Share screen. Window. There and there. And there it is. That is the back, I think. I think it was the back. The back driver's side tire. Spun right off there.
just came right off.
Came right off, yeah. Luckily, no real damage on the interior here. So just a new wheel hub and a new wheel and tire. And we were back on the road, $1,000. So those, torsion axles and all that stuff, they're all independent. It all works great. There's no slack in this wheel section.
Yeah.
So you can drive on three wheels. That axle doesn't drag at all. Sure, it's put a whole lot of strain on the other three tires. Luckily, we have brand new tires. So I imagine if we didn't have the new tires on there, we probably would have lost a tire in the process too, just with the extra pressure. But yeah, so yeah,
you'd have lost a second tire.
No, we did not lose a second tire.
No,
I imagine
you said you would have lost.
Probably they were pretty worn. We had one that had a slow leak in it, and then you put all that extra pressure on it. I'm sure we would have lost another one, which would have been way worse because that you're going to feel. So yeah, he he drove the shoulder, threw his hazards on, and he was almost to lunch service already. So I just told him to go, because there's not much good in him driving back to my house further to get it taken care of, so we can figure out what to do. But yeah, got it into a mechanic that was, fairly close to
try
there.
to make money while you can.
That's right. We canceled dinner service. Obviously, we knew we had to get it into the shop because we had catering the next day. So we knew we weren't going to make dinner service, or it was very unlikely that we could make dinner service. So we didn't want to lose the whole day. I'm going to take this real quick. Hello, it's Josh. You are.
Hi, good morning. This is Indy, the Money Advisor from Orlando Investment Company, and talking on Monday where you were tested for $50,000, and I believe that you need it for any business. But Josh, what we would like to know more about your business and
Take a fucking breath so I can say, call me back later.
No, there's no call me back later. I want a diarrhea of the mouth right now.
Good God.
So you got $1,000? Is that what I heard?
No. No. So no, we're trying to go through some SBA stuff, which then they, alert everybody that you may be looking for options.
Of course.
So,
Yep.
Anyway, so yeah, Pace Transportation, who historically had always just done semi-trailer stuff. We must have been disconnected. I'm sorry.
See,
I got
since I was in market or I was in phone sales, I've done that numerous times. They've hung up straight on me. I'm like, call them back. Oh, sir, we must got disconnected. You want to talk about your car's extended warranty now? No.
So yeah, but they do smaller trailers now, which is awesome. They said that it was fine to drive as long as nothing was dragging. So we got it there. They had the parts in stock.
He's persistent.
Well, I'm also expecting a phone call from shipping company for my pallet of sauce.
Oh yeah.
This one's a local number though. Hello, it's Josh.
Hello, Josh. Are you still interested?
This just is not a good time right now. Thank you. I just need I'm just really busy right now. Yeah, later this afternoon would be great. Yep. Thank you. Jesus.
Was that a nice Indian lady?
No.
Oh, okay.
But I should have known. The repeat calls. So the second one was from the same area code. Third one was from a local number.
Of course.
To try to get you to answer. Yeah.
That's how they get you.
Yeah.
They get you. Anyway.
Anyways,
so we're all back up and running.
Everything's back up and running. $1,000. So.
Like 1,000 over or 1,000 exact?
Like $950 something.
Oh shit! You beat me. Because I texted you, I think the day after or day of or whatever, 2 of my 4 tires, opposite side, so driver's front and passenger's back, were bald. I didn't realize it.
Interesting.
For some reason.
Interesting. Those 2 are bald.
Yeah, and they're torsion axles. So I ended up replacing 3 of them because I had already replaced one other one. It was $985. See, yeah. You're winning. You win.
Yay! I feel like a winner. Yeah, I thought I had my invoice here somewhere. I guess not.
No.
Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. Just another day.
Yeah.
Another day, another check being written. So
I don't write checks.
Got my deposit check written for the my new restaurant space.
Yeah,
so
there's big news there too. We got
fun $5,500 check being written
the same day. Wasn't it?
No, I didn't write that till Friday.
Oh.
ACH payments aren't on business accounts aren't default with Huntington. You have to have them turned on. You have to contact someone to do it. So I told him I was just going to write him a check and I'd get it set up for their rent payments. So they're good at that. But,
the best way to go.
Yeah, that's quicker. Yeah, got the keys last Monday after we got off the phone that afternoon. No, Tuesday. I don't know. Monday. It had to be Monday because Tuesday I was at the hospital all day. Yeah, Monday. Yeah, exciting stuff.
Took some pictures.
We are locked in for 5 years. 5 years. No turning back.
Nope.
No matter what happens, I have to pay 5 years of $3,700 a month. So, yeah. Yep. GC sent me the first quotes. So I got a project management quote. So he'll handle everything. So instead of just adding a percentage on to all the subcontractors, he just does it all right up front. Are you frozen or are you just staring at me?
And then bouncing my head.
No, you're not.
Oh.
I see it on YouTube. It's just on Riverside that it's frozen.
No,
but
so
yes,
that's going to be easier, isn't it?
What? Just to have it all up front. Yeah, there's no hidden costs then, you know. So he'll handle all the subcontractors, all the permitting and stuff. So even if some of the subcontractors come in super high, he doesn't change his rates at all. So
yeah.
So yep, 11,000 for demo.
Can you do that yourself?
If I had the time.
Can we find the time to do that yourself?
No, because I'm a good husband.
I get that. Send the kids in with some mallets.
There are needs for me to be here. So
I understand.
Yep, which is, I mean, the timing of it just is the way it is. And a lot of that stuff we were hoping to do ourselves, at least most of it, you know. Like we can pull up tiles and stuff off the floor. Sanding down and getting concrete prepared we wouldn't do that, but you know, we could probably take majority of the stuff that we need to do ourselves, but just timing wise, it just doesn't work out. So, it is what it is. So, yep, 18 grand. I'm in already and haven't even done anything yet. So, it's 23 grand if you count the security deposit.
Oh yeah. Could count everything.
So, yeah. Cheers. I just want you to appreciate how fortunate you are with the situations that you find yourself in at both places now. Where your new landlord is. Huh?
I mean, I get what you're saying. I'm picking up what you're throwing down.
Really?
I get it. I get it. I do. I mean, I get it.
Yeah, what's your refurb budget for the new place?
Excuse me?
Your refurb budget.
Oh, refurb budget?
Yeah.
75.
Somewhere in this neighborhood?
No, 75. Because I got to fix I said I would fix the cooler. And I have to get a new vent hood. Or new exhaust vent for the hood. So I got to do that.
Okay.
I don't do anything. I get the driveway or the gravel regraded.
Okay.
Just
saying. Get some signs. Mm-hmm.
Whatever.
I'll paint it whatever color you want, Bert. Just let me know.
What can I? Small community. What can I say?
Mm-hmm.
We're in a metropolis. I'm in Podunk.
Whatever.
Speaking of Podunk, I just got back from Podunk.
Yeah, how is the restaurant doing?
No, not that Podunk.
Further Podunk?
Yeah, so I decided to venture off with the new camper and grab some barbecue stuff and cook not one contest, but two. And
Was this in Colon?
no, this was in Wellington, Ohio,
Hmm.
and then Saxonburg, Pennsylvania.
Oh, that's right. You did. Yeah. Excellent. How'd it go? I didn't see any posts about you holding trophies or anything. So
I did win a trophy. Actually, I can say we got two trophies this weekend.
excellent.
My wife fortunately was first place in the dessert category in Ohio. I was third place in chicken in Saxonburg, Pennsylvania,
Excellent.
at the Saxonburg Volunteer Firemen's Club.
So clearly this trip paid for itself.
She won more than I did, I can tell you that. But she broke her trophy, so
Oh,
yeah.
womp womp.
No, it was it was a lot. Don't think I'll ever do it again, but I wanted to kind of cross that off the competition bucket list. For all you people who don't know, it's called a rolling double. It's a Friday. Most contests are Friday, Saturday, and then if you find one that's a Saturday, Sunday, you just kind of go. So this one was, I was told, and I should have done my due diligence, that it was only about 2 hours away. Come to find out, it was about 3 hours away, of the rolling back hills of Pennsylvania.
Mm-hmm.
Pulling a trailer that you've only pulled once since you bought it. But other than that, yeah, we thought we turned in good food Saturday. Got our teeth kicked in. Thought we turned in okay food Sunday and didn't fare as well as I hoped. However, we've got great leftovers.
Yeah. Excellent.
Yeah, I think my one of my brisket cost more than the entry fee to the Pennsylvania contest. But I was able to cook and sell the remainder of the pork butts that I sold, or that I trimmed the money muscles off of.
Excellent.
And I already had a case of ribs, and yeah, had some chickens that were really, really small. Chicken leg. Fantastic. Anyway, so probably won't do that again. But otherwise, my team, we'll just go into my week. My team killed it. They absolutely, I couldn't ask for better, for better people. I wasn't there for a whole weekend, and I let my morning guy do like a Sunday event with he came in Saturday, made everything, put meats on overnight the first time. Went and set up at a new wedding venue as a preferred caterer. We had a wedding on Friday. We had a catering on Friday, so I didn't leave Friday until like 3:00 in the afternoon.
No, really?
To get to Ohio at like 7 and bust ass and set up on a camper that I've only set up once. You find some new things out. You know how far your cables run and what stuff you don't have that you didn't think you would need. But no, it was a great week. We did. Let's see, last week. Oh, we still end up doing a little over 10.
Nice.
And we were closed at the shop open because I had a funeral on.
Yeah.
Friday that all my help had to attend that I couldn't because I had to run catering.
The funeral? You couldn't attend the funeral?
I didn't attend the funeral.
But your staff did?
Well, when you work with family, my staff had to go.
Gotcha.
But nobody's going to pull the trailer to wherever it needs to go to be able to do the catering at the same time the service was.
I see.
You don't know how lucky you are to have Chris.
I do know.
Oh, yeah.
I have all kinds of people that can pull the trailer. Caleb pulls the trailer. Chris pulls the trailer.
Well, that's not all kinds. It's 2.
I pull the trailer.
You are all kinds.
I am all the kinds.
Anyway, yes. So it was. Unfortunately, I couldn't. I still helped with whatever I could. I provided the proteins for the luncheon, dropped them off on my way out, and then yeah, still a good day or a week.
Good. I'm glad you had a good week. It is good Lord. Isaac Tesla is all over my Facebook.
Slaw.
Tesla. Well, he's from here, so from Hudsonville.
Well, yeah, he's really the only person that showed up other than Jake Bates.
Yeah. So all the community groups are all over it.
Oh, you figured they would be.
Yeah. Yeah, we had
great catch though. It's a great catch.
It was a hell of a catch. Yeah, I mean we had a decent week. Yeah, I mean it is what it is. It was a short week for us. We weren't open Tuesday, that day after Labor Day. I keep forgetting that it was a short week last week.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean we were. You take out the catering that paid early. I mean we were right about 9. Which is good. I mean, a short week. We lost a dinner service. But we had, I mean, a couple catered events. We had a private lunch for DeWitt Packaging. Thank God, because the dinner was horrendous at it used to be one of our better dinner spots. Pretty big wedding Friday night. Friday was a good day. Saturday was a bummer of a day. So Corks and Kegs out of Battle Creek, the Battle Creek Zoo, their big fundraiser.
Oh, yeah.
We did it last year. We weren't in a great spot last year, and did $2,700 in the 5 hours. They had us positioned much better this year, and we did about $800 less, $900 less. Attendance was down. So the person that organizes this whole thing also does their audits, and this year was an audit year. She said, so she got torn away from the promotion and everything, which she is kind of blaming it all on.
Yeah.
Neither year we've had great weather though. It was cloudy and cool and a little misty on and off this year and last year. They're moving it to July next year, so hopefully that'll help. So yeah, we'll be back. It's still, I mean, it was still a good day. It was still a solid Saturday for us. So, no real complaints, I guess. Other than we had too much food. I mean, but is what it is. Yeah, I mean,
we had a catering on Wednesday at the food truck, and last 3 years we've done it. They've been 4 trucks, and then a drink truck and a mini donut truck. And this company gives their people $25 coupon booklet. There's like a 10, 2 5s, and 5 1. They just charge them normal menu prices, whatever, and then they run a tab and they pay it at the end of the day. Last 2 years we've done 21, 22, somewhere around that mark for like a 2-hour lunch service. Now, their guarantee, which had me startled in the beginning until I went and actually did it, is $750.
Yeah.
It's their guarantee in case for some reason, whatever. So the night before, one of the other trucks calls me because I got him into it, pizza truck, Tiki Sam. We've had him on the podcast. He said, hey, did you notice there's more trucks coming this year? I'm like, excuse me? He's like, yeah, there's more trucks. So not only did they invite 3 more trucks, okay, they invited another barbecue truck and then another wood-fired pizza truck.
Excellent.
Now, the one barbecue truck had like 4 things on their menu, other than their big-ass smoker outside their trailer. So, of course, they had to take 2 trucks. But they're low. I think they're local.
Mhm.
a $25 brisket plate, which after the event I saw was quote unquote sold out. And I think it was $20 pork plate and $20 rib plate. Their goal was to get everything out of you all at once so you didn't have to worry about it. Here I am with my $10 pulled pork sandwich and, $5 for a side. But anyway, so I had emailed them the night before and got a response. I said, hey, since you're, I'm grateful you're allowing us to come. Your people picked us. Thank you very much. I am concerned about you adding more trucks, especially another barbecue truck. Did you plan on upping our minimum? Because they had never said that.
Mhm.
So they did up our minimum. They doubled it. So $750 to $1,500. We sold exactly $1,550 worth of sales.
All right.
Okay, so this is where I think me and you might differ on things.
Okay.
They've always tipped in the past.
Okay.
Whenever they pay their tab, they always tip. So as I'm standing out there, I noticed they pressed the no tip button.
Okay.
And I asked them, I said, okay, so next year, are we allowed to put out tip jars? She's like, oh, yeah, people had them out this year. I'm like, oh, well, that wasn't any of the instructions. We've always, for a private event, we don't normally put out a tip jar. They're like, oh, all right, well, go ring up your tip then. I'm like, what do you mean by ring up my tip? Well, yeah, we'll tip you. Go ahead. Go ahead. So basically, I rang up a $279 sale because I didn't think they'd be smart enough to put in like custom tip and then whatever they wanted to do.
Mm-hmm.
So I rang up a $270, which was 15% or 18% or something like that. And they said, yeah, no problem. It's all good. I'm like, I just want to know if we should just put one out next year or not. I wasn't asking for anything.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, no, you're fine. You're going to pay your staff too, and it all helps. I understand it. Okay, sure. So it was a $279 sale, but it was quote unquote a tip.
Okay.
Now, if you've been tipped in the past two times, would you have asked about it or just let it go?
No.
Just let it go.
Yeah.
Okay. I just did. It was out of the ordinary, so that's why I asked him. Because I did notice that the pizza guy had a tip jar out, but we've never had. We typically on those type of events we don't keep one out.
Yeah, either way, normally. But nope, I've never questioned anybody about a tipper or not tipper.
Okay.
That's us.
It was just different. It was different.
We are different.
It was different.
We are different.
But it was a good day. Really windy. Very windy. I had to bring the awning in because I thought it was going to tear up.
Yeah.
Very windy.
Well, good. I mean, it's still a good week, even with the cafe being closed. Yeah.
We are announcing to our humble fans that we are moving. We're doing that today. I informed the owners of the cafe last week.
How'd that go?
Fair. I just said I kept it as cordial as possible, and they did the same. So, yeah, it's kind of a good thing the cafe was closed for us because their air conditioner went out, and even though it was breezy outside, it was very stuffy inside.
Yeah,
very stuffy.
Yeah, it helps to keep, it's not just a cooler; it's a conditioning of air.
Yeah, it's also the fan wasn't able to keep it moving. So, but yeah. So what's the first thing that you're gonna have the guy demo?
Whatever he sees fit. What do you mean the first thing?
Oh,
Right.
I didn't know if you're gonna walk through it with them and say, "Hey, take care of this first, do all this," or do you just let them do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's already walked through.
Do you have plans?
Not yet. I haven't signed and agreed yet, but he can't do anything until landlord approves. So I have to submit plans to the landlord before we're supposed to start any reno.
Does your GC think December's the?
Yeah, there's not a ton. It really isn't a ton that has to be done. So,
Yeah.
so it's. I mean, taking the wainscoting off and removing all the ceiling tiles. Then they're going to clean and repaint the grid in the dining room. Repaint. We're going to repaint the dining room. Pulling up the floor, I imagine, is the most expensive thing that we're having done.
Probably.
So, making sure all that glue and adhesive and all that crap is off the floor. And then it's, what do we do to cover it? Do we just seal it, which isn't great? Doesn't last very long, the sealant. So epoxy is definitely the better way to go. Epoxy is more expensive, more labor intensive to put down. Or do we just go with a LVP tile, big square tiles,
Like porcelain or like real LVP?
like vinyl tile. Yeah. Like,
okay. When you say tile, I'm thinking like more mortar, grout, all that stuff.
luxury vinyl
Plank.
Yeah. So
Snap 4.
yeah, I mean, so, or just peel and stick. Heck, if we're going to redo it in a couple of years, so yeah, but, yeah. And then it's just, all the plumbing work and getting electrical where it needs to be, getting water where it needs to be, getting gas where it needs to be. And then,
is all
pray to
that,
God that vent is strong enough to handle what we need to do. So we don't have to replace that. Yeah. And fire suppression, which won't be cheap.
8-ish?
Probably.
Yeah. I have to have the new spot, I have to have it serviced.
We got that hood's going to be probably 16 feet or so.
There's not a hood in there? They took it down?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. There's nothing in there, huh?
The vent's in there, but the hood's not.
Oh.
Yeah, here. Yeah. Yeah, the rooftop, the vent's still there. That makeup air unit is there. I still have to gotta see if our good friend Mark had made it out there yet. To see if that is going to be a functional unit and can maybe hopefully last a couple of years.
So what is a makeup air unit?
It essentially helps put air back into the building. So as you're sucking all that hot air out, so that way you don't have huge pressure issues inside.
Okay.
You have to put air back into the building.
Gotcha.
So kind of like if you had all your windows and stuff closed in your trailer, you turn on your exhaust fan. Like on mine, like it sucks doors closed.
Yeah.
And you will get a lot of pressure built up in there if you let it go for a while. Let me pull up some pictures. Excuse me. That's the Arby's. Bleh, Arby's. Gotta be getting close. That was spring. Oh, there we are. There we are. I found him. All right. Share screen. You don't pull up there. Window. There. Share. So this space will hold our big pink logo, and this side will show the B, B, Q. We'll have 2 signs. 2. That's pretty much the dining room. We got this weird dead space over here. We'll actually probably have that be our order taking area. I'm guessing. That's the initial plan right now.
Is that snow outside?
Yes. This was from my first visit in February.
Oh. All right. So you want all this? You want all the ceiling tiles all gone? All gonna go?
They need to be replaced.
Oh, replaced. Okay. You're not ripping it down.
No. Nope. But all these lights are going to be taken out. The fans are taken out. New lights in. All the current wainscoting, I think it's in decent enough shape, and the color will work that it is. So I think we'll probably put that back up after we make sure all the behind is good. But all the flooring's coming up. That's just the shot from the other side. So this half wall here, there's a little hallway on the back side. Bathrooms over here. Our employee bathroom. They had there was a water line that went above that whole area and through the office that broke over the winter. They didn't have the heat on at all in that space. Yeah, oops. We get a safe. It's very blurry, but I said, does anybody know the combination to said safe? He's like, nope. I said, oh, okay. Excellent. That's very, very helpful.
Just give that to Chris. I'm sure he'll get it open shortly.
Yeah, but this wall is coming down. Just to open it up a little bit. This the back side of this is what had their pizza ovens on it.
Oh.
So yeah, I mean, this is clearly where dish sinks were. That's where the dish sinks will go again. Just so we don't have to move as much plumbing as possible. Their dough, Bubba, their dough sheeter. Yeah, this is the one thing I hate the most. This water heater position.
Oh, we're just gonna throw it right on top of the mop sink.
Yeah. So we have a plan in place for future. But yeah, as of right now, it works. It's not horribly old, but definitely will need to be replaced probably in the 5 years that I'm there. So, but yeah, I mean, yeah, it'll work. This wall is probably where our smokers are going to go. Probably. But yeah, so this is the wall that we're taking down. This is where their pizza oven was.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But
what's on the opposite side of that?
Nothing. Some breakers and stuff. But the bathrooms were all in great shape. We really don't have to touch those at all. At least not right away. So
that's good.
Yeah.
But, so where you're taking the picture right now, where you're standing, is that to your outside or to your dining room? Or just a wall?
On my back side is the dining room.
Yeah, that's right.
Yep.